Hello students, in this video we will learn about chemical equations. After going through this video, you should be able to express the chemical reaction in the form of a chemical equation and organize a chemical equation to balance it. If I run the hydrogen through a radium catalyst, it will separate into N2 and H2, and if I direct the hydrogen into a small area and burn it, this is the scene from the movie The Martian, where Mark Watney explains the chemical reaction to make water out of rocket fuel hydrazine. Mark Watney's description of the chemical reaction can be expressed in words in form of a word equation. Hydrogen gives nitrogen and hydrogen. Oxygen and hydrogen combine to form water. Reactants are written on the left hand side and products on the right hand side. Plus indicates the addition or mixture, and the arrow indicates the results of the reaction. Each chemical equation in the word equation can be represented by its chemical formula as follows. N2H4 gives N2 plus H2, and H2 plus O2 gives H2O. The method of representing the chemical reaction using a chemical formula of reactants and products is called a chemical equation. In the first equation, do 4 hydrogen atoms produce only 2 atoms of hydrogen? No. According to the law of conservation of mass, matter is neither created nor destroyed. Hence, the number of atoms of each element on the left hand side must be equal to the number of atoms of the same elements on the right hand side. The act of doing so is called balancing the equation. So how do we balance the equation? First, draw boxes around each reactant and products in the equation. The boxes will function as parentheses in a mathematical equation. Second, now it is time to do a bit of math to balance the equation. Identify the element with the highest number of atoms in the equation. It is the hydrogen with 4 atoms. Find the locations of hydrogen atoms on the right hand side. Now add prefix 2 to product H2 on the right hand side. Now you find that all the atoms have been balanced. 2 nitrogen molecules on the left hand side produce 2 nitrogen molecules. Finally, write the states of each reactant and the product in the parentheses in equation as follows. N2H4 bracket L gives N2 bracket G plus 2H2 bracket G. Here L stands for the liquid state, S for solid, and G for gaseous. AQ for aqueous solution, that is dissolved in water. In a similar manner, balance the second equation. 2H2 plus O2 gives 2H2O. Let us consider another equation. Fe bracket S plus O2 bracket G gives Fe2O3 bracket S. The highest atoms in the equation are 3 atoms of oxygen on the right hand side. To balance the oxygen, add the prefix 3 against the reactant oxygen in the left hand side and the prefix 2 against the product Fe2O3 on the right hand side. Now balance Fe by adding prefix 4 against the reactant. 4 Fe bracket S plus 3 O2 bracket G gives 2 Fe2O3 bracket S. So, you saw how we balance the atoms in the chemical reaction through trial and error. Now, it is time to assess the learning outcomes. Which of the following is correct unbalanced chemical equation of the following chemical reaction? Hydrochloric acid reacts with manganese dioxide to produce manganese 2 chloride, water and chlorine, that is option A, MgOH2 plus HCl gives H2O plus MgCl2. Option B, HCl plus MnO2 gives MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus H2O. Choice A is the reaction between hydrochloric acid and manganese hydroxide to produce manganese chloride and water. Choice A is the correct answer. The tip: to correctly identify the chemical formula of reactants, balance the equation HCl plus MnO2 gives MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus H2O. The right answer, 4 HCl plus MnO2 gives MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus 2H2O. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned how to write chemical equations and balance them. Thank you.